Hello, paper crafting friends. As I get situated here and give you a minute or two to find me in your news feed. Happy Easter Sunday, crafternoon to all of you. There I am. All right, make sure my volume is down. I don't want to hear myself. So I hope that you guys are having a great day. I'm trying to position my camera so it's not crooked. There we go. I think that's a little better. Anyway, happy Sunday crafternoon. Happy Easter. I hope that you're enjoying your weekend. Here in Northwest Michigan, it's actually a sunny day. It's beautiful outside and it's in the 50s. It's like, whoa. Hold me down, hold me back. Anyway, it's very enjoyable, very pleasant, and I'm loving it. And continue to bring on the sunshine and bring on the spring weather for a change. So my name is Dawn Bourget. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm hanging out in my studio, and so are you. So welcome, everybody. Today's live is going to be a little bit different. We're not actually going to create, but I'm going to give you some really good ideas on something that I think is completely overlooked in the mini catalog. So stay tuned for that. But before we get to that, hey Judy, hi, how you doing? Happy Easter. Before we get to that, just want to remind you of the April host code. So if you see something here, and by the way, remember we have the last chance lists, the retiring products from both the mini and the annual catalog. So if you'd like to shop with me, go ahead and use that April host code. If you are, hey Evelyn, hi, happy Easter. If you do spend $150 or more, please do not use the host code and go ahead and use those beautiful Stampin' rewards, or as I call it, free product credit for yourself. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started on a couple of things. First of all, like I said, thanks for joining me this afternoon. You're on my business page, but I also have a group on Facebook, so join me there as well if you'd like, and that is Dawn's Creative Chalet Community. Also, you can view this later on my blog, which is dawnscreativechalet.com, or my YouTube channel, which is Dawn's Creative Chalet. Kind of see a pattern there, right? Anyway, if you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I am trying really hard to get more subscribers. Also hit that little bell, and when it turns black, that means that you're going to get all the notifications as I do things with YouTube. So I appreciate that, and thank you so much, you guys. Also, if you haven't, I have on here where you're viewing me on my page, there's an area where you can give me a review. And if you have time, make sure to give me a review. Hopefully it'll be 5 stars. So far I'm averaging 5 stars. That's pretty good, right? Yay! So anyway, if you have time, I would appreciate that. And also, let's see here. I've already told you about my online store, Pinterest. I am on Pinterest. I pin a lot, but I should actually pin my own work more. I'm guilty of that. I don't know. Anyway, go ahead and follow me there. Dawn Bourget, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I think my call sign is Creative Queen. Altogether, Creative Queen. I set that up a long time ago. Wow, I've been on Pinterest way too long. I think since they first, when was the first year that Pinterest came around? I don't even remember. Anyway, some upcoming events that are happening here at the chalet, and these are in-person things. So if you are local or local-ish to the area, I would love to have you join us. First of all, Friday, April the 7th, we had coffee and a card, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for those of you that came by and said hi. Thanks again, Evelyn, for the cake pop. Those are my absolute favorite. Hey, Kristen, I didn't see you pop on. I'm sorry. Hello, happy Easter. Anyway, it was a really good time. We had a really good turnout. And just please continue to come back every month. It's the first Friday of every month, 12 noon to 2 p.m. The only time that will not hold true is Labor Day weekend. The manager has asked me to not hang out on Labor Day weekend because it gets really crazy, which I totally get. So we'll be moving that back 1 week. Excuse me. On Labor Day weekend, we'll move it back a week. Or later. Oh my gosh, I have a tickle in my throat. I knew I should have gotten a glass of water before I came on here. Also on Thursday, April 13th, we're going to have creative card class, and that's being held at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., or 6:30. I do have a few openings yet available. So if you would like to participate, we're going to be using the Regency Park suite of product. It's gorgeous. So that's $25 or free with a minimum order. As we get into May, we have a lot of stuff going on before I go on vacation to Norway with the Stampin' Up! Group. Thursday, May the 4th, is going to be card class / catalog kickoff. I'm calling it the catalog kickoff, but it is like card class. We're still going to make the 4 cards. $25 are free with the minimum order. You're going to play with all new product. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I will have other products that you can see, feel, touch, check out to see what you're going to want to purchase. Because trust me, you guys, the catalog is beautiful and it has a lot of neat stuff in it. And then as we get into Friday, May the 5th, as I was just talking about, we have Starbucks Sip and Stamp Coffee and a Card from 12 noon to 2 p.m. And that again is on May the 5th. So May 4th, catalog kickoff. May 5th is Starbucks. May 6th on Saturday is my big BOGO event. So make sure to tell all your friends, everything that retires, I price to what it is in the catalog. It's not a garage sale, because what I do is I give you a coupon for what you've spent at my sale, and then you have that amount plus however much you want to spend. Go over the coupon. In fact, I highly suggest you do. Ha-ha! I know you will, because there's a lot of amazing stuff in the catalog. But anyway, thank you. I just had a bottle of water be delivered. Awesome, thank you. Anyway, so all you'll be responsible for is any overage, shipping, and tax. And then you'll need to pick up your products here at the chalet. So it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. And I think it's like my biggest event of the year. All right. As we venture on, I want to talk about this. That didn't come out so good, but I don't have a very good printer. But anyway, it helps. It's a visual. So I'm doing a paper share this year for the very first time. And it's going to include, and I know you guys can't really read it, but that's okay because you don't know what the paper packs are till you see the catalog, right? But anyway, it's going to include all of these DSPs, Designer Series papers, along with these specialty papers, and it is going to be a 6x6 sampling of a little of everything. I need a minimum of 4 people to do this, so I'm still asking for 4 total. I have 1 that's very interested. I need 3 more at least. Tell all your friends. You know, normally if you were to purchase all these packs of paper individually, it'd be like $268. But because I want to divide it up between 4 people per grouping, it only ends up being $78. And that includes the tax, the shipping, and shipping it to you. So $78 to be a part of this one-time. It's just a one-time paper share where you're going to get 6x6 papers of everything. So if it is 12x12 in size, I will be cutting it down to 6x6 and sharing it and dividing it between 4 people per group. $78. I need to know by the 25th of April, and then after the 25th of April, I can collect money for this. So I need to get that count ASAP. So I wanted to just let you guys know about that. Also, I have an In Color Club. I know some of you participated in this last year and loved it. So what we do is every month you get a different color for 5 months. So let me see if I can remember the colors. I want to call it Copper Kettle, but it's not. It's Copper Clay and Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, Moody Mauve, and Pebbled Path. I think I got them. I think so. And I didn't even look. That's pretty good, because normally it's like a month at least it takes me to learn the new In Color names. But anyway, so again, for In Color Club, we have 5 colors. So I'm looking for 5 people who are interested. It's a 5-month commitment, and it's $70 each month. This includes the shipping and the tax and all that good stuff. So it's shipped right to your door. And every month you get a pack of the 8.5 by 11 paper, an ink pad, ink refill, the marker, which is, let me show you guys the markers. So you get 1 marker every month, and then you get the case for the markers and your last shipment, so to speak, in September, because it's May through September, if that's, yeah, I think 5 months. Also, a bolt of ribbon and the set of 2 blends, a handmade card for me, and a little extra something each month from me as well. So it's a lot of fun. And like I said, if you're interested, please let me know. I need to know by the end of April on this as well. And then I will start to bill people for it through PayPal. You'll get an invoice and just pay me directly that way. Or if you do not do PayPal, we can make other arrangements. But anyway, I just need to have signups for now. I'm not collecting any money until the end of the month. And like I said, just another reminder about Starbucks in May on Friday, May the 5th. Don't you love all these things I printed? Isn't this awesome? It's like a slideshow or something. Anyway. So I hope to have you join us for that. And of course, once again, my BOGO event. Wow, that didn't come out so well, did it? Anyway, so yes, it's either gently used or brand new items that are in my BOGO. And also, last call on Paper Pumpkin. Tomorrow is the last day to sign up. It's the 10th of the month tomorrow. Also my mom's birthday. Happy heavenly birthday, Mom. So we're going to have this cute little thing included in the April Paper Pumpkin, which is so cool. So for those of you who have been subscribing with me for a while with Paper Pumpkin, you get a collection of these little ink spots. This is going to be the perfect solution to keep all those ink spots in. I love it. I'm so excited to get that. Another reminder too of the online exclusives. They've been going like hotcakes. I love this stuff. I've had a lot of time to play with it. I've showed you guys some samples previously. These 2 things right here, I highly suggest you get. It's the 2-inch punch and the 1 3/4-inch punch, and they layer together very nicely. So there's the item numbers for those. You can also find them online at my online store at dawnscreativechalet.stampinup.net. And I think right on the top, there's a big header that looks like this. And you just click on that pretty picture and it'll take you right to all the online exclusives. Also, like I was telling you, we have the last chance list for both the mini and the annual catalog. The best way to do this, to shop for this stuff, to see what is yet available, is, again, to shop my online store. It will tell you immediately if something is available. But if you prefer, I'm always here for you too. So you can always call me and I can help you put an order in as well. The online store is just so instant. I mean, you just instantly know. I've had some people ask me about the Stamparatus because the Stamparatus has retired. So bummed about that, right? Like, I'm seriously really, really bummed. But with that being said, I just want to let you know it is sold out. There are no more Stamparatuses available. All right. So we've talked about the catalog here. I pointed out in previous lives about the colors that are retiring. So again, check the list. I've posted the list. I've pinned the list for the last chance items, retiring items at the top of both my group and here on my page. So if you still need to print it, you can access it right there. Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink of water. Okay, I think that will be better. All right. And then I wanted to see, do you guys want to see the new catalog? There you go. You seen it. Haha. I'm so bad, aren't I? I cannot show you the contents inside this beautiful catalog, but I can show you the cover and tease you. And for those of you who may not already have a demonstrator and you're new following me and you would like to get a catalog, reach out to me and I can make that happen for you. Just contact me directly and I'll get one out to you. I'll show you the back too. The back is really pretty as well. Isn't that nice? Ooh. I am such a tease, aren't I? I'm bad. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I love our colors. Good stuff. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to talk about, like I said, an item that's in here that I think is overlooked a lot. And then after we do that, we're going to go through some of the things I've created. We're not actually going to create today. And then I thought what I would do is show you some of the new products. I didn't think that you guys would argue about that at all. But I did get a pre-order. That's one nice perk about being a demonstrator, is that we can order products a month before customers. Now, if you see something that you would like that I show you that is new, just know you can get it right now. All you have to do is purchase a starter kit and be part of my team, and you can order these pre-order items in your starter kit. Yes, you can. It's pretty awesome. And you're saving a little bit too, because the starter kit is always the best deal no matter what time of the year. It's always, I think, like at least a minimum of 10% off by doing it that way. And free shipping. So why wouldn't you, right? I mean, no brainer. Anyway, so let's go ahead. First of all, though, before we get into new stuff, let's talk about something in the catalog here that I think people are kind of skipping over. And I actually order them with every single catalog. And that is our Memories and More cards. And then we have note cards and envelopes that match them. So let's take a peeky at them. So here are the envelopes. Aren't they cute? And the cute little stars. The theme is kind of with the whole little star theme and stuff. You'll see that in a minute. But they come, the note cards and envelopes, I think are like 20. Yeah, 20 note cards and 20 envelopes. Now they are a larger size than what we normally make cards. So the card bases are 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. Oh my gosh. Whoops, I just screwed those. Yeah, 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Because the size of the cards that I'm going to show you are 4 by 6 and 3 by 4. But these are beautiful. So they're already pre-printed, and I wanted to show you both colors. The insides are white, so you don't need to put like a liner inside your card. It's already ready to go. And the other nice thing about these, well, there's a couple things. One, that it's already pre-cut, pre-scored. You don't have to do any of that. Two, it's colored. Like it's pretty already. Like you don't have to do a whole lot to make a card look cute. Thirdly, you get endless choices on what you want, what you can do with these. And also there was another thing I was going to say, and now I completely forgot. That's okay. It'll pop in my head eventually. Anywho, so they come in packages, the cards themselves, these right here. Oh, I was going to say they're inexpensive. So they're very economical as far as making some super quick cards. In fact, all the cards that I'm going to show you that I have made so far with them, I didn't do any stamping, none at all. So if you have someone who's a little hesitant about getting into the card making thing, this is a great way for a beginner because they're beautiful, they're colorful, and there's no intimidation. It's just paper and layering and stuff, which I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, the Memories of More card pack is $10, and then the note cards and the envelopes are, well, these were also $10. So for 20 bucks, you have 20 note cards, 20 envelopes, and then all of this. So with that being said, I'm going to actually show you a pack that I've kind of sliced into a bit. So I have an old stamp case here, and I always use this for my latest, greatest Memories and More cards. So along with the 4x6 and the 3x4 cards, they also give us, and you can see I've used a few of them, they give us these card stock stickers. Whoop, that one came right off of there. And what's really cool is they're like a heavy duty sticker. They're not a flimsy, cheap sticker like you may have known from the past. And what I love to do with these stickers is put dimensionals behind them, and it gives them a totally different look. And you'll see with the cards that I made today, I think I only used very minimal as far as outside of the cards or the stickers. I think on a couple cards I used just a little bit of cardstock. I did use our gingham ribbon, which is carrying over, by the way, which I love. And what else? Oh, and some rhinestones I used on a couple of these cards because you know me, I have to have a little bling. But they're super, super cute stickers. They're adorable. And you can see what I've used so far. And when you see the cards I've made, I could make, I'm sure, if given the time, I could make at least 30 more cards with this stuff. Because you don't, you can cut them up, which you can see I have. They are double-sided. So if you just wanted to make a super duper quick card, let's say here, okay, you fold this in half, and ta-da, you instantly have a layer, just like so. Or let's say you'd rather use this side, and like this right here, I did cut, because you'll see I used another part of this card on one that I made. And if you just wanted to use that on there, again, I've cut up a few of these and just used, excuse me, oh my gosh, I think it's allergies or something that's kicking up in the air. There we go. I am so sorry. Okay, anyway, so you can layer these, you can chop them up, have fun with it. This one is really super cute here. And then you could layer, something like that if you wanted to. Like I said, the sky's the limit on them. And as far as like using dimensionals gives it a different look as well. A little bit of ribbon, that type of thing. But I'll show you just a few more of the cards here. This is really cute, this little doggy. I love that. And I mean, you could, let me move this to the side here. And you could layer that just on there like that. You could put a little bit of black cardstock behind it if you wanted to mat it. I think that's really cute. Here's a thinking of you. And then just, maybe you want to go ahead and layer it this direction with another 3x4 going that direction. Maybe you just want to say thank you. Or maybe you want it to go this direction and maybe mat it with black or not. Like I said, there's lots of options here. There's that one. Wishing you all the best. So if you want to do something like that, I mean, that easy, really. And also, we do have our pocket pages in the catalog towards the back of the book, and a 6x8 or 6x9 little binder. And so you could do pocket page scrapbooking with these, which is how it all kind of started. Because back when Stampin' Up! Did have a contract with Becky Higgins, and if you're familiar with her pocket page scrapbooking, that's how this all began. And then I guess the contract may have ended with her, and then Stampin' Up! Continued to make their own version of the same type of thing. So I just love it. They're fun. And then of course you have, I mean, even more. I mean, there's just, like I said, oodles of these things. And just a matter of what you want to do with them yourself. So what I thought I would do today, I made some cards that I'll just show you to give you guys some inspiration, because if these are still available, because I know that they are retiring, this is something that I think is just really cool to grab up. Again, it's a very economical way of making some really cute cards. And when you see what I made with them, I mean, they're cute. At least I think they're cute. And then here is the 12 by 12. So again, if you just wanted to layer something on here like that, you instantly have a card. Or you could cut this out, or you can use just bits of the words themselves. Let me show you a couple others here. That's the back. Here's one where I used, you'll see on a card, I used some of the stripes. I didn't want to use Let's Celebrate, so I cut it down. And there's the back of that. You'll see on a card, I used this part of the card, and then I also, I think, used this part of the card on one of my creations. This one here, I love the thank you all over it. I think that's really cute. And there's the back of that in case you want to do something fun with the little conversation bubble. Cute, cute. This is really a cute one. You Are My Sunshine. And there is a cardstock sticker that has a little sun, so you could just add that. Maybe add some bling to it. I think that would be cute. Let me grab one of the other colors here. Right here, like that. Cute, right? Super, super, super easy. Super easy. And the back of that has, I forgot. Let me see here. Whoa, I'm throwing cards all over the place. I like the hello there. Pretty generic. Now, let's say you didn't want to use the note cards and envelopes. You could do your own thing. You know, just cut your cardstock the way you want it and go to town. And like I said, they're great for memory keeping as well. This one's really cute. I think I used the back of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That looks really familiar to me. You make my heart happy. Like, I love this. And check out the little stars. It matches the envelopes, right? Love it. And what's on the back of that? Oh, that one. I think that's really cute. So, like I said, and here's the cardstock stickers that I have not dug into yet. So you can really get a good look at the stickers. Whoop, let me move them down just a little bit so you can see them. And they are heavy duty stickers too. I really like the feel of them. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys what I have created with these. Let's see here. We got that over there. So here's the first one. What I did is I took a cardstock sticker here. This is also, these two things are cardstock stickers. And I used dimensionals on them, if you can see that. I did use some of our gingham ribbon. And I used a die to cut out the yay. I just thought that that was kind of cute, using a die and making that card into a tag. So again, just something just really, really different. And then for this one here, I didn't want to cut this card down. I just thought it was really cute. I love the thank you behind it, so I cut it down a little bit so you can see more of the color on the note card itself. And then these are the cardstock stickers, and I put them on with mini dimensionals so that they popped a little bit. But what a cute, super simple card, right? You guys, give me some hearts if you're liking this pack of note cards and envelopes and memories and more. So here is where I told you I really chopped up one of the 4x6 cards. So I cut it down. I made them into like a banner. Again, I used the gingham ribbon and a couple of the cardstock stickers. I decided to chop up "You're the Best" and use them as separate words, and added a little bit of bling right there. Cute, right? And then for this one here, once again, I cut down one of the cards so I could have just the black and white peeking out, excuse me, on either end. I also added some of our bling, the rhinestones, and these again are cardstock stickers that I added with dimensionals, and I made these into little banners for the side and added our white twine from the, I think it's like a trio pack of twine. And I just thought that that was really super cute. And then here's another very simple card. Of course, if you know me, you know I'm a dog kind of gal. And I went ahead and I just kept this at 3x4, layered it to the note card. I added some of these, and these are retiring. They're the cutest little things. I don't know if you guys can see. They are pearl hearts. They're shaped like little hearts. They're so cute. And then these are just stickers. And I put dimensionals both on the 3x4 card and on the cardstock stickers. So I thought that was really cool. And then this one here, remember I told you that Let's Celebrate. I used some of the stripes, and I used on the top and the bottom of this 3x4 card. This again is a cardstock sticker, and I put it on with dimensionals. And again, our gingham ribbon and a couple rhinestones on there, just to make it kind of fun and a little fancier than just a flat card. This one here, I chose not to cut it at all and just use the hellos. I thought that that was really cool, and I thought it looked really pretty with the color of the orange and the peachy color behind. And again, added the gingham ribbon and a little bit of bling just to make it kind of fun. This was a really cool one. So I loved all the conversation bubbles. And then this cardstock sticker covers up, if you can see, it was printed, but this fits perfectly inside. So I used a couple dimensionals on this cardstock sticker and also on these flowers and on this little guy as well. And the so excited. Oh my gosh, tongue-tied, can't talk. Anyway, I just thought that that was kind of fun. And also what I did on this one is I used some of my black cardstock and just did a mat around this 3x4 card. And then there is this card here. What I did do is I did do a mat behind it, and I love those, the rows of hearts. I just think that that is really, really cute. And then what I did is I did a diagonal cut on a 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of cardstock. And I think this was, I know this is Mango Melody. This is one of the colors that's retiring. And I think this is Petal Pink. I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and then I cut part of a card here because I love that green to kind of contrast with the blue hello, because that was one of the cards that had the hellos all in a row. And I cut out just one of the hellos. A cardstock sticker that I added bling to, along with the gingham ribbon. So that's that card. And then here's another card. This kind of a brick look. I wasn't sure what to do with it. I thought, man, it's like super busy. But what I decided to do was use the Stylish Stitch dies and cut out the circles so it had a little extra something around the circles. I like that little stitch. And then again, I used cardstock stickers, and this is a sticker as well. And I put this on with dimensionals. This, I think, did I? Yeah, I put that on with dimensionals as well. This I stuck directly onto the 3x4 and then attached this whole 3x4 card with dimensionals and used some rhinestones. So you see, you can get really super creative with these. Chop them up, mix them, match them, because they all just kind of jive and work together. This here, how did I do this one? I'm thinking now, because I put these together a few weeks ago for this. I think what it was, this is a 3x4, what do you call it? Yeah, the Memories of More card. And then this is just cardstock. right here. And then what I did is I used a cardstock sticker here and the congrats as a cardstock sticker. And I cut out the vellum cardstock with the stitched circle shape and added some bling to that. So a super, super simple card, congrats card. So those were the cards that I made. So again, I wanted to just share that with you guys. Honestly, I didn't even check to see, and I'm terrible, if they were on sale on the last chance list. But if they are, what a steal of a deal, because as it is, like I said, 20 bucks get the note cards and envelopes, and 20 bucks to get, or excuse me, 10 bucks, and then $10 to get the Memories of More card pack. And you can just go to town and, yeah, have fun on a lazy, rainy day and just chop them up, mix them, match them, and make some really cute cards. And if you wanted to give them as a gift, I mean, who wouldn't like something like this as a gift, right? You can make a little, I don't know, a little holder or something for them, or just wrap them in ribbon and give them out as a gift. Okay, so that was basically the creative part of all this, but would you guys like to see some new products? Maybe? You have to give me a heart or show me some love, excitement. Come on, I want to make sure I know you're there, because I see that there are people here. So with that, let me grab some stuff here. Because first of all, the thing that has always attracted me to Stampin' Up! When I first became an addictive customer was our color palette. Like, I love the fact that you could purchase cardstock, ink pads, markers, ribbons, embellishments, and everything matched. Like, I can remember the times before Stampin' Up! And I would buy a lot of mismatched stuff at the stores. I was guilty of that. And then I would spend 2 hours trying to find everything that matched. Like, because it had to match, because that's my personality. Everything has to match. But it was just like totally stressful. And when I fell in love with Stampin' Up!, I just felt like it was so easy just to mix and match everything so perfectly. And it just makes it a lot easier, especially when you're a beginner crafter, right? You're not really sure. It just helps when everything goes together. So with that being said, this is introducing our new color palette for the 23-24 annual catalog. I was putting this together last night when I think I was delirious. So I'm hoping that all the colors actually do match. But with that being said, in our Brights collection, we have a few that are new, which is the Azure Afternoon. Berry Burst is a returning color. Let's see here. Lemon Lime Twist is one of my very favorite colors of all time. My other studio was basically like Lemon Lime Twist with white and black accent. I sure miss that studio. But anyway, I'm so happy that this one came back. And then also into the neutrals, let's see here. Misty Moonlight came back. I know Kristen loves that color. Also, Pecan Pie is new. So I really like that color. I thought I would miss Soft Suede because that's such a nice, softer brown. But this Pecan Pie is beautiful. You'll notice that I always think of different names for all the colors. This is the way my brain works. Anyway, Blueberry Bushel is a return color that is just a gorgeous blue, and that's in the Regals, along with, let's see here, Gorgeous Grape. Like, this one shifted. It was in the Brights. Now it's over in the Regals. So you're going to see some shifting in colors as well in different palettes, the different color families. Pretty Peacock. This is another fave. Like, I love this color. It is so pretty. And it's a returning color along with, let's see here. Oh, this is new in Subtles, the Bubble Bath. It's a true pink. Let's see here. Lemon Lolly is a new color. Lost Lagoon is a returning color. And as we get into the end colors, we have Boho Blue, Copper Clay that I keep wanting to call Copper Kettle, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, and Wild Wheat. Now this Wild Wheat color reminds me, similar-ish, it's not close, but it reminds me of another ink color that we had, oh, it was a few years back. And it was like this strange yellow color, but forgive me for saying this, but you guys know I'm just real. I keep it real. It reminded me of baby poop. I'm sorry. I know. You're like, oh, geez, Dawn, really? But seriously, it did. Well, this, this is kind of the same thing, this Wild Wheat color. Like, I don't know. Like, I look at it and I think, that's a really cool neutral. But you know what? I really dissed the baby poop color, and I end up using that color, I think, the most. So, excuse me, I guess don't judge a book or a color by its color, because you never know, right? You never know. I may end up using that till the cows come home, until it retires. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Also, I thought I would give a peek at this. So we have 6x6 packs of paper in both of the sets of 5 of in colors, and then also in all 4 color families. And when Stampin' Up! Does this, every year they change the pattern of the paper. So I just thought I would show you, open this right up here and take it right out. So this is Boho Blue. And just to show you, I'm not going to show you all the packs because they're all going to have the same patterns. You've just seen all the colors, but I want to show you the patterns. And this happens to be the new in color pack. Okay. So there's this side, and then there's the dots. I am really loving these little hearts. Aren't those cute? And then there's the stripes, I guess, or like little, I don't know, dashes? I don't know. Anyway, and just to give you a color of these new in colors, since they are new to us. So this was Boho Blue. This is Copper Clay, whereas in Dawn's world, Copper Kettle. I don't know. I'm going to call it Copper Kettle forever. And then again, the hearts. I love the hearts. And there's 4 of each pattern, and they're double-sided, obviously. And there's that one. This is Moody Mauve. And then there's the polka dots. And those cute little hearts. And let's see here. Man, I must have allergies kicking in. Or it's our next door neighbors that are smoking me out of here because they're burning leaves today. And it is just, okay, I'm just going to say it, it stinks. And my studio kind of smells like they're burning leaves. Okay, this is Pebbled Path. And those cute little hearts. Oops, there's pretty. And poor Wild Wheat. I'm gonna have to show Wild Wheat some love because I've really talked down on him, but it'll get better. I'll like Wild Wheat. I know I will. Isn't that funny though? We all have our faves, right? And of course, the hearts and those little dashy things again. Anyway, so I wanted to show you that. So that is new, new, new. And then also, this pack of paper here is called Bright and Beautiful. It's 6x6 in size, and it coordinates with beautiful balloons. This is a really cool set. And I want to show you the dies. I'm going to try to play with this yet today because I have some cards I need to get cracking on and get designing. What I like about what Stampin' Up! Does with our dies now, they're not just making the dies to fit some of the stamp images, but they're giving you more. So they have this little guy right here, which I want to play with. I think it makes like, you know when you take scissors and you kind of slicey-dicey all the way across? I think that's what this does. I hope you understood that. And then also, I love this die. There's some stars here, and there's not stars in the set itself. And then this right here, I think is really cute. So very, very fun. And this is called Beautiful Balloons. And then this is the designer paper that goes with it, 6x6 in size. Oh, and there's more. Wait, there's more. I quickly pasted this stuff on here, and it's at an angle and everything because I think I was half asleep when I did this. But I was trying to get everything done, and I didn't. As hard as I tried, and I didn't. Okay, and then we have, you can see I've chopped into this. This is called Countryside Inn, and it also it works along with this set. And there's another here. If I can find it. Here it is. Okay, so it works with that as well. I have to admit, I wasn't sure about this. I mean, I'm glad I purchased it. I know I'm going to find some people that make some really cool things with it. So this is one big stamp. And then, oh, and this coordinates with it too. Isn't that a cool embossing folder? I love it. Because it coordinates with the paper. And then, of course, we have these dies. So I decided to get the bundle because I really like the dies. And then why would I buy the dies without the stamp set? Because I know as soon as I start to play with it, I'm going to wish I had the stamp set. Have you ever done that? But anyway, so I'm looking forward to that. Hi, Lisa. Happy Easter, my sister. How are you today? It's good to see you. So anyway, this all kind of coordinates together. I love it. And I'm going to do a quick flashy. I really shouldn't be doing this. This is a swap card, but there you go. Do. So that's what I've made so far with it. Oh, and the paper. I need to show you the designer paper because it is really pretty. And I'm not normally like super blue, you know, I don't know. I like blue, but I'm not like fanatic over blue. My mom loved blue. Maybe that's why, because everything in the house was blue. Blue. I had a blue bedroom when I was growing up forever. And I've chopped into it, but I'll just give you a quick look here on the paper. I don't know what is a better way to do this here. To show you this way? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. We'll deal. This is very impromptu today, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to show them some of this new stuff because I had it sitting on my desk anyway, and that way I didn't have to move it. Isn't that pretty? I like the little fox in there. I think that's really cute, if you can see it. This little guy right here. There's the back side of it. Just really, really pretty. This is kind of cool. I like the trees. So anyway, that is Countryside Inn, and it's a whole suite of product in the catalog. Let's see. This. Okay, so this definitely was not something I was going to get into purchasing, but it was the first thing I ended up playing with. Go figure, right? See, again, don't judge a book by its stamp cover. So anyway, it's a cute set. It's called Zany Zoo. There's some pretty crazy characters. And at first I was like, you know what? That is all open images. Like, I don't want to color all that. But after I seen what they did with the designer series paper, I was like, it's okay. I don't have to color the whole thing. I can just color parts of it just like they did, because what they did in the paper looks beautiful. So with that, let me show you the dies first of all. So the dies, of course, coordinate with the images in the stamp set. Also, if you cut this little guy, this could be an edge, but what they did is they have this, let me bring it up to the camera a little bit more. This can be curtains on the side, like, you know, like they're on a stage. Really cute. Here's an itty bitty stool, a balloon, and I love the little banner, the tree, the flower. So they give you a lot of extras, which I really dig. The dies also coordinate with the images, some of the images in the DSP. So if you don't want to, I don't want to say it, color a whole lot, you can just use the images in the paper. Matter of fact, where did I put that? I know they're here somewhere. I cut out a bunch of these little critters already, so I'm ready to create. Anyway, see what I mean about the paper? Like, they didn't color everything. They just colored the balloons on him. Or on the dog, they just colored, you know, just parts of him. And then other things, if you really wanted to color everything, or if you didn't, you can just cut this out and use it on a card. I just think it's actually kind of cute. And I was not going to get this at all. And afterwards, I was like, you know, maybe I will, because on the back are all black and white designs. But I end up kind of digging the critters. So, I mean, look at them. How can you not love these little guys? They're so cute. Especially this one here. He's painting, little hedgehog. Super adorable. And what is this? Is this a sloth? I don't know. They're goofy, but they're kind of fun. And then I love this black background here. And let's see here. There's this one. And then these goofy looking characters. They're a lot of fun. Yeah. So I'm really glad I got the paper, because I figured, well, if I didn't like the paper, I could always use the back side. But I'm kind of digging all these goofy characters. You can see where I cut them out of the paper, because I don't want to give up all these little musical notes. Those are super cute too. Anywho, so that is called Zany Zoo, and it is super cute, and it also has some ribbon that goes along with it. Let me see. At least I think it does. And it's a dual pack. And this, I think, is Petal Pink and Lemon Lime Twist. I'm going to show you that. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, what can I show you next? This here caught my eye. I think it's adorable. It's called Crafting with You. So it covers all the crafts, right? I know some of you do a little bit of all of this, which is pretty neat. But the thing that really caught my eye the most was that they have our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine as a stamp. OMG. I love it. And then, of course, you have to have the dies, right? So the dies are fun as well. And this right here, I know it's really hard to tell, but it's our paper cutter. And when you cut this out, I should have done this just to show you guys. When you use this die, it cuts out this little area in here so you can put a slice of paper in, so it looks like you're cutting a piece of paper. It's the coolest thing. It's so cute. And they just have added little extras like the scissors and these little guys here. This cute little basket, which is different from the basket in the stamp set. And yeah, it just adorbs. And these spools, like, those are so cute. I love it. So anyway, that is called Crafting with You, and you can purchase it as a bundle. And then there was another stamp set I wasn't real sure about. And then I started to play with it, and I was like, you know what? I kind of dig it. It's called Circle Sayings. It's a bundle that you can purchase with this 2 3/8 inch circle punch. So you see we're getting some of our circles back in punches, which I really love because it's just easy. Easy peasy, right? Just punch, 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 and you're done. So there's these beautiful little sayings that you can coordinate with, and then they fit inside the circle punch. It's pretty cool. I love it. And I use this set to make a swap card. But I've got to wait to show those because really we're not supposed to. And it gives away the surprise for the people in the swap, right? And then we have Lazy Days. Now this is another set I wasn't really sure about, so I'm looking forward to playing with it. But there are a lot of dies in this set to make it more of a dimensional. Let me show you. So you can cut these out and make like a scene on the front of your card. Whoops. There we go. So we have, what would you call that? Like lattice for the porch. And the I don't know. You guys know. Anyway, and cutting out like the rug, the rocking chairs, kind of cute. And the spindles for the front porch. Even clouds. I think it's going to be fun to play with. So looking forward to that one. Like I said, I just wish I had more hours in the day to play with all this. I will. I have all year because this stuff is in our annual catalog. So it's going to be around. All right. Little Monkey. I thought that he was really, really cute. I love the sayings in it. Like I'm bananas about you. I just thought it was kind of cool. And with that, it is a bundle. So we have a Monkey Builder Punch. Isn't that cute? And it will cut out this monkey right here. And then you can make your own monkey by layering. And it even has a little banana you can cut out as well. And let's see. I always love a good set of words and sayings and things from my cards. And this one is called Wonderful Thoughts. We have another set, and I can't think of it offhand. But anyway, it's a lot like this, where the dies will cut out the words close to the sentiment itself. So these look really goofy, but they fit around the wording. So it's kind of trendy right now. And also I like this die right here. I think that's really cool. One of the sayings that I like most in this set is this one. So happy that you are my person. I just think that that's really cool. Alrighty, and let's see. Timeless Arrangements. This again is a set that has a lot of different sentiments in it. I'll bring it close up so you can actually see it a little better. Get closer. There you go. Anyway, again, I love word sets. I love that you can cut out, different parts of the words and play with that type of thing on your card. Chop them up and reposition them. And then there are all these beautiful dies right here. Those that work with the sentiments that you can put inside of these rectangles and this type of thing to decorate them up. I think it's going to be really cute. And it's going to make more sense to you once you see the new catalog. And there is one more. And then I have some designer paper I'll show you. But I messed up and I forgot to order the suite of product. I'm like, how did I do that? Oh, well. It was early in the morning. It was like 5 o'clock when I placed my order. And I'm not a morning person, so I knew there would be something I'd forget. Anyway, this is called Seasonal Branches. And I like the fact that it is very seasonal. So it can work for any time of the year. I think it's cute, this little bird that you can put onto the branch. Even the apples. I just think it's kind of cool. And then, of course, we have dies that go along with it. So let's check these out. Whoa, right? There are a lot of dies here. But a lot of things to give you a lot of different options. Even these little, check out these little itty bitty leaves. Aren't those cute? in the detail in them. So they'll cut them out and emboss that image into the leaves. I think that's so cool. So looking forward to playing with this set. And then the last thing to show you is this set of paper. It is called Fresh as a Daisy, and we have a full suite for this beautiful, beautiful paper. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. I wanted so bad to cut into it, but I didn't have the stamps and the dies to go with it. So I've been waiting. I'll get those this coming week because I couldn't wait. I was like, I got to get those. Like the paper's too pretty to not get the rest that goes with it. But anyway, it's gorgeous. Look at that. I love it. Absolutely love it. And again, you guys, if you love this stuff and if you want it now, you can put it into a starter kit. I mean, how cool is that? This is that new ink color, I believe, the Pebbled Path. Look at this. Oh, I love this paper. And I believe the background is, it kind of looks like that copper clay. Ooh, look at that one. Isn't that cool? And this one, that is so pretty. In fact, I think this kind of features all of our ink colors. I'll look on the back. I believe it is all of our ink colors. Like, I think that's boho blue. Very, very pretty. And this looks like, maybe this is like a copper kettle. See, I did it again, copper kettle. It's not copper kettle, it's copper clay. And then there's, whoops, this one right here, which I really like. And then the back of that, boho blue, I think. Let's check it out. So this has, and this is something else I like the Stampin' Up! Started to do. They list all of the colors that are in our color palette on the back that they've used in the pack paper. So this has Azure Afternoon, Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Cajun Craze, Copper Clay, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Lemon Lolly, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. Wild Wheat. All right. Anyway, and then this piece here, I love that you can cut that out and use just bits of the DSP for like backgrounds on your paper, make it a featured focal point on your card, or a scrapbook page as far as that goes. I don't know, I love it. I just absolutely love it. I was so bummed when I realized I did not have the bundle to go with it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back so you guys can stare at all of our pretty new colors, our new palettes of color families and things that have kind of switcherooed a little bit. So it's going to take me a little bit of getting used to all of these new colors and some of the colors that have moved to different color families as well. But I hope that you enjoyed a little bit of a sneak peek as far as some of our new stuff. And like I said, that will be available to you on May 2nd when the catalog goes live. And if, like I said, if you can't wait, let me know. And you can purchase a starter kit and put these items that you love into a starter kit and get free shipping, which is awesome. And the best part is that you'll be a part of an amazing group of crafters. I love my chalet crafters. They're awesome. All right, guys, I hope that you had fun. Like I said, that was a little bit different of a live this time instead of just creating some cards, but I couldn't wait to show you some new stuff. It's always fun. I'm like a kid at Christmas time, this time of the year. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Easter today. Next week, I will not be here, but I will have a pre-recorded live for you. In fact, that's already done and ready to go for next Sunday. Now, the Sunday after that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. We'll have to figure that one out for sure. But I did pre-record for next week. So I'll probably post it in the morning before we go on our ride for the day. I'll be in West Virginia playing in the mud. I don't know how this is going to go. No, I'm excited. I am very excited. We have a 4x4 little rig side by side, and we're going to put it to the test on some amazing trails in West Virginia. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Again, enjoy the pre-recorded live for next Sunday, and I will talk to you the week after that. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.